Ever pondered the question, if we began as a single cell, how did we end up with trillions? The answer lies in the fascinating process of cell division. Buckle your seatbelts because we're about to embark on an incredible journey into the microscopic world of cells. In the simplest of terms, cell division is like a biological photocopying machine. It's how a single cell duplicates its DNA, splits in two, and voila, we have two identical cells. Imagine being at a magic show where the magician, in this case the cell, duplicates itself right before your eyes. That's cell division for you, a miraculous sleight-of-hand trick nature performs every second of every day. The process starts with a phase called interphase. Think of it as the cell's planning stage, where it prepares for division by replicating its DNA. The DNA, like a blueprint, contains all the information the new cell will need to function. Next, we move on to the prophase. The cell's nucleus, which houses the DNA, starts to disappear. Meanwhile, the duplicated DNA condenses into structures called chromosomes. Picture them as tightly coiled springs, ready to uncoil at a moment's notice. Metaphase follows, where the chromosomes line up in the center of the cell. It's like a race, and they're all lined up at the starting line, ready to dash to the opposite ends of the cell. Anaphase is the sprint. The chromosomes split in half and race to the opposite ends of the cell. It's a microscopic dash deciding the fate of the cell. Finally, we reach telophase, where the cell begins to pinch in the middle, like a waistline, and the nucleus reappears around the chromosomes at each end. And just like that, we have two new cells during cytokinesis. So let's recap this whirlwind journey. Cell division is the process where a single cell duplicates its DNA and splits into two identical cells. It's a magic trick performed by nature involving 5 main acts: interphase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Now remember, this is a simplified explanation. The actual process is far more complex and intricate, involving a host of proteins and mechanisms. But hey, understanding the basics is a great start, isn't it? So the next time you look in the mirror and marvel at the being staring back at you, remember you started as a single cell. And it's thanks to the magic of cell division, you're the complex, unique individual you are today. Now, isn't that something to ponder?